Hi, welcome to the vlog today. I'm going to begin by showing you a few plants and flowers that have come up near my home. They include tulips, some wild grass, a few daffodils, and a few flowers that I don't really know. But they are going to set the tone for today's video. Today I'm going to go for a little bit of cooking and then a lot of singing. So welcome then. Let's start. Just to let you know that Kaala Chana masala is one of the tastiest preparations that I have known, and they can be eaten with rice, they can be eaten with parathas, they can be eaten with tandoori rotis, naans, garlic naans, or they can be had just by themselves. Uh, let's see how they have turned out. Right. Let's make this Kaala Chana masala now. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I've already boiled and prepared the Kaala Chana from yesterday, and these are now secure in this vessel on the left. On the right side I put a pressure cooker on. I'm just showing you the Kaala Chana before I start the cook, as the pressure cooker is still heating up. As you can see, the chana is already half cooked and can be easily pressed with the hand. I put a little bit into my mouth to confirm that. Now I'm going to start the cook by adding some cooking oil. It's basically vegetable oil to the pressure cooker. I'm adding to it some bay leaves, which are an excellent kind of condiment. Also I've added some, or are going to add, some green chilies, some black peppercorns, some cumin seeds, and that's the first step. So there goes the bay leaves, and sequentially I'm going to add in the other ingredients. Those are some cinnamon sticks, the green chilies, about 10 to 12 black peppercorns, and cumin. I give it all a stir, and after they start spluttering, I add some ginger garlic paste. A good helping of that will obviously enhance the taste. This is freshly ground GG paste which I made at home. Again, give it all a stir and wait till it starts giving off its fragrances. Make sure the paste does not stick to the bottom of the vessel, or you'll have trouble because it will start getting burnt. So the next step is to add onions. These are longitudinally sliced red onions, available in any British grocery store. I've used about 2 of them, and I'll start stirring them and cook them for a few minutes open, and then cover it with a lid and allow it to sweat. So that's going to go on for about another few minutes till the onions start getting softer and well cooked. At this point, I'm going to add some salt, And you can see that I have now closed the lid for a few minutes to allow the onions to sweat properly. When I reopen the container, the onions are all reasonably well cooked and don't need any more cooking. At this point, I'm adding the puree of 3 medium-sized wine tomatoes. As you can see, the puree is quite thick, and so I have to use a spoon to gouge it all out of my fast mixer. I added some water to this container to make sure that none of the tomatoes went to waste and that they were all added to the vessel. This is what we do. Just add the water, give it a strong shake, and then pour the water back into the cooking vessel. Mix all these things together. And the chana is going to get mixed with all these things at some point, and we'll come to that in a minute. I also put some tea, which I have obviously poured out into a cup and started having it while I was cooking. So as you can see, all the ingredients are now coming together quite nicely. These are potatoes that I've cut into halves, kept them big because once they are cooked nicely, they'll be quite easy to have from the finished curry. So the next step is to add the powdered masalas. I've added some Kashmiri chili powder that gives color but does not add too much spiciness to the food. I've also, after this, put some turmeric and some garam masala. For people who are uninitiated, garam masala is a mix of 10 spices which includes actually cumin, coriander seeds and the like. So that's the garam masala that's going in now. Mix everything together. Add the potatoes. The potatoes will take some time to cook, so it is essential that you add them at this point of time. Give it all a stir and cook the potatoes with this mixture for at least another 2 or 3 minutes with the lid covered. The potatoes have now got about 60 to 70% cooked and everything looks very nice and well done. So it's time to add a little more water to get the cook a little better. And at this point, it is time now to add this entire mixture to the Kaala Chana. Give it all a good mix. And cook the whole thing together for a further 10 to 15 minutes so that it all gets done properly and we are nearly ready with the finished product. I'm going to skip those 15 minutes and just show you what happens at the end. And We are nearly there. A minute more of the video, or even less. And that's the finished masala with some freshly chopped coriander added in for a garnish. This is what I would be taking to the potluck that we would have today evening as part of the Sangeet Mehfil that we are now coming to in the video. It was really delicious to have, let me assure you. So at this Sangeet Mehfil, we had a lot of members of the Fylde Coast Hindu Society, and I'm going to name them quickly over here. That is Mrs. Amrik, and these are some of the other guests, singers, including our secretary, Mr. Reshpal Singh, the ladies of the group, and some of the others. Me with Shimaji. कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के हैरा है। फूल सी खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंग फिजा की चुलबुल में। सारे सहन में नजारे हैं, सोए सोए वक्त के धारे हैं, और दिल में कोई खोई सी बातें हैं। ओ कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के गहरा है। फूल सी खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंग फिजा की चलनी में। कैसे करें क्या है सितम, सोचते हैं अब ये हम। कोई कैसे कहे वो है क्या नहीं हमारे। करते तो है साथ सफर, फासले हैं फिर भी मगर, जैसे मिलते नहीं किसी दरिया के दो किनारे। पास है फिर भी पास नहीं, हमको ये गम है रास नहीं। शीशे की दीवारें हैं जैसे दरमियाँ, सारे सहमे नजारे हैं, सोए सोए वक्त के धारे हैं, और दिल में कोई खोई सी बातें हैं। ओ कहने को जश्न बहारा है, इश्क ये देख के बहरा है। फूल सी खुशबू खफा खफा है गुलशन में, छुपा है कोई रंग फिजा की।
To a beautiful life. Come on, who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that counts? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says it's such a funny
अपनी जिंदगी में कर लिया शामिल मुझे, आपकी नजरों ने समझा प्यार के काबिल मुझे, आपकी नजरों ने समझा।
And this was the food that was presented at the end of the meeting. It was brought and cooked by all the members, and you can see that there is a veritable spread here. Thank you so much for watching, and please do like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to be notified of further videos. Thank you so much.